The beginnings of industry in Ernsbach, a small town on the Kocher River in the Hohenlohe district of Germany, can be traced back more than 300 years. In 1662, Count Wolfgang Julius settled here to erect a paper mill and what was in those times a very modern ironworks. The ironworks remained in production for an impressive period of over 200 years until 1883, when the works were closed. Things went quiet until in 1889, Karl Arnold, a manufacturer of iron furniture from Schorndorf, bought the property which has borne his name ever since. Providentially, in 1897, Karl Arnold met Hermann Runau, a traveling salesman of screw fastenings. He offered to bring his ideas and knowledge to the company, and so began the success story that continues today. The two men invested a lot of time and money, and in early October 1898, they manufactured the first wood screws in Ernsbach. This was the beginning of the company's breakthrough. Just a few years later, at the beginning of the 20th century, more than 100 people were working at Arnold. Production was booming, but arranging deliveries of the finished products proved to be a problem. The nearest railway station was 7 kilometers away and could be reached only by coach. 1911 saw the establishment of the first works kindergarten at Arnold, creating the foundation of the company's philosophy of social responsibility. Arnold was also moving with the times, and as motorized transport came along, the company purchased its first vehicles, including a goods truck. The tremendous growth of the company, caused by the success of the wood screw, created problems in that the production department was bursting at the seams. New buildings were needed. The erection of modern shed buildings in 1913 meant that many new employees could be offered efficient and productive jobs. The early industrial architecture that Karl Arnold built on the green meadows alongside the Kocher still serves the company today as a production site. In 1914, Arnold developed the Duralumin wood screw and started production of this innovative fastener, once again with complete success. The company continued on an upward success curve, and in 1920, the early design was followed by turn precision screws in steel and brass, a special fabrication for the smaller dimension range. It was not until the 1930s and the global political events that came with them that the brakes were put onto Arnold's success. Production on the riverbank site stagnated for some years. At the end of World War II in 1945, the bridge over the Kocher had been destroyed. But luckily, the company was otherwise unscathed. So the team at Arnold, full of renewed vigor, was able to restart production as fast as possible.